on TMZ.
Okay, I was trying to figure out how to address ABC for canceling Kimmel indefinitely in the language they use, so... Meow. Wow.
ABC pulled the plug on Kimmel after his comments on Charlie Kirk.
We reached a consensus that the FCC, through the administration, overstepped by threatening ABC, and ABC, the decision was made because of the political threat.
Cardi B opening up about her split with Offset.
I just wish he was a better person.
It takes two to tango in a way. We don't know the inner workings of their relationship. It is odd that you're with someone for so long and then you get pregnant with somebody else.
Accidents happen.
Well, we don't know it's an accident.
You can tell it wasn't planned.
I think this is a revenge baby back at Offset.
No.
Anyway, congrats, Cardi.
Hey, Cardi.
Right.
It seems the singer David is in the crosshairs of the LAPD.
Regarding this apparent murder of this 15-year-old girl.
The LAPD searched a home in the Hollywood Hills. Turns out a bunch of photos from his Instagram matched the inside of the home.
I don't think it's a gigantic leap to say they were searching the home to find if there was evidence connecting David to this girl, Celeste Rivas.
Sam Asghari in West Hollywood, we asked him if he's going to do a tell-all book.
Yeah, maybe when I'm 90.
Also, the camera guy asked if he's going to get engaged to Brooke Shields, and she's standing there.
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah.
He says maybe.
If you're Sam in that situation, what's the best thing to say?
Don't say anything at all.
But nothing at all is bad, too.
Actually, I think the right answer is I would do anything to marry this woman right here, right now.
That's Jimmy Kimmel leaving the studio in the wake of his suspension, which still has people reeling over the implications it may have for free speech in America.
So ABC pulled the plug on Jimmy Kimmel indefinitely in the wake of his Charlie Kirk comment.
To be fair to Jimmy Kimmel, his comment was not about Charlie Kirk. It was about the reaction after Charlie Kirk.
The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from.
And then he went on to play the ballroom, take a jab at President Trump saying he wasn't really mourning because someone asked him, "How are you doing, sir?" after Charlie's assassination, and
I think very good. And by the way, right there, you see all the trucks? They've just started construction of the new ballroom for the White House.
He's speaking at the memorial service on Sunday. Donald Trump's devastated by this, and it's absurd and it's offensive to say anything else.
Was it out of bounds for Jimmy Kimmel to play that soundbite?
Of course not. It was out of bounds to completely mischaracterize the shooter.
Well, two media companies that own several ABC affiliate stations agreed and announced their stations would be dropping Kimmel, after which ABC itself announced the host's suspension entirely. And this all went down after FCC Chair Brendan Carr suggested the FCC might force ABC to punish Kimmel for his comments.
I mean, look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
For the FCC to say we can do this the easy way or the hard way and threaten them, is that consistent with freedom of speech?
But Kimmel's suspension is really just the latest move in a game that's been going on for a long time.
The left started this, I think, with cancel culture, that they were going after people for any little misstep, and the administration never stepped in and said, stop it. And now all of a sudden the power's on the other side. And not only is that the same thing going on the other side, but the government is affirmatively backing it by threatening people.
That's what takes this to a whole different level.
Bottom line, Kimmel's suspension could have a chilling effect on the media.
You've been a journalist for 50 years. Have you ever been more afraid to speak freely today?
I'm not.
You're not afraid?
No, I'll tell you why I'm not. I'm going to be really honest with you. I mean, I'm at a point now where I'm heading toward the end.
Well, for everyone else on TV, this is an interesting / scary time.
Any boy that's an ex, he's now my ex, too.
Steve Harvey is opening up about his gorgeous daughter, Lori Harvey, and how she's like dated all these studs, like, you know, Future, Michael B. Jordan. And he says her exes are now his exes. exes.
Yes, good dad.
Wow.
He was on the Pivot podcast.
Lori, boy, she be in my ass. I can't make no mistakes. I saw one of her exes somewhere at a game somewhere, and I shook his hand. Boy, I can't even touch his ass no more. If you are ex, your ass is my ex, too.
Also, you cannot say your daughter's been up in your ass.
Well, I will say, him like greeting Michael B. Jordan in Dubai, it was aggressive. You do not do that with my ex.
By the way, gentlemen, you should be doing this with friends too. If there's a bad friend breakup, the guy is now dead to you. You're not playing basketball.
There's a guy I know who is going through that right now, and their entire circle of friends has turned on him.
Bye.
You know what I told him? You know what I told him?
You said I'll be your friend. I have none.
And it sounded just like that.
I must hate him like we was dating.
It is not looking good for singer David. The LAPD has searched a Hollywood Hills home it appears he was living in, a home very close to where his Tesla was first abandoned. It was later at the tow yard the dismembered body of 15-year-old Celeste Rivas was found in the trunk.
Turns out David's manager is renting this home. We also dug up a bunch of photos from his Instagram that match the inside of the home.
So David has been clearly hanging out of that home, possibly even living at the home.
Homicide detectives spent several hours there seizing computers and other bags of evidence.
To get a search warrant to do that, the LAPD needs to show probable cause that a crime was committed. I don't think it's a gigantic leap to say they were searching the home to find if there was evidence connecting David to this girl, Celeste Rivas.
Certainly seems to be plenty of that. TMZ obtained this photo of David in Lake Elsinore, which is 70 miles from LA, but 3/10 of a mile from Celeste's family home.
And there's these photos that have been going viral online that show what looks like David with Celeste.
David has a song called Celeste, unreleased song.
Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest.
Speaking of tattoos, before she was identified, police said the victim had a shh tattoo on her finger, a tattoo popularized by Rihanna, and David has the exact same tattoo. Celeste's mother had told TMZ she feared the victim was her daughter, partly based on the tattoo description.
And we're the ones who informed the LAPD that the mother thought it was Celeste, and it turns out it was. And the mother told us that Celeste had a boyfriend named David.
For now, David has not been named a suspect, but it certainly appears investigators have him in the crosshairs.
Are we going to see you writing a book?
Sam Asghari in West Hollywood asked him if he's going to do a tell-all book.
I'm writing a tell-nothing book for now.
I like this guy so much.
Yeah, maybe when I'm 90.
When you're not, okay, not right now.
A good story to tell, when I have more experience in life. And
I think he is smart, he's clever, he is thoughtful, he's honest.
He's also quiet because of a contract. Let's be honest about what is the motivation.
What contract?
NDA.
He signed an NDA.
Sam got nothing.
He signed an NDA, though.
I know that.
No, he's a man of his honor when he signs a contract.
He's a man of honor.
The camera guy asked if he's gonna get engaged to Brooke June, and she's standing there. And
All in all, everything good with you guys?
amazing. Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna see you guys get engaged anytime soon?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
maybe makes you feel like you really don't know yet.
Yeah, that's okay.
What are you supposed to say? If you're Sam in that situation, what's the best thing
Don't
to
say
say?
anything at all.
But nothing at all is bad too, Courtney.
What do you say? What do you say?
Maybe he's the right answer.
Actually, I think the right answer is I would do anything to marry this woman right now. Why?
You're right, that is the right answer. It's not the truthful answer.
Have a good day, buddy.
You got it, buddy. Take care. Bye.
NFL linebacker Shaq Barrett has spent his career dodging offensive linemen, which is why he knew exactly what to do when his 3-month-old baby daughter had a massive diaper blowout. Dodge that offensive doo-doo, buddy!
That's hysterical.
Some might say that's a bit of an overreaction.
But it's like an instinctual reaction.
And luckily, Shaq is here to give us the post-poo presser. Tell us what was going through your mind in that moment, Shaq.
A lot happened in the 1 second that I had to. I heard a fart. Then a half second later, it's a stream spraying towards me. So I just reacted and jumped out the way.
And he made it! Unfortunately, the same can't be said about the chair. Gross.
If I were younger, I would be a nanny specializing in liquid poop. I know how to clean it. I know how to handle it. Parents who deal with it once, they're looking me up.
Yes, Harvey Levin poop expert.
We prefer legal turdvisor.
You should do that for like 80-year-olds too, for like.
Oh, there you go. I get them coming and going.
I'm not only the president, I'm also a client.
So, way to dodge that poo, Shaquille. Oh, and whatever happened to the chair?
The chair gone. We had 1-800-GOT-JUNK came and picked it up.
That's for the best. Blowout bye-bye, everybody.
Fun on a yacht in Italy, we have a great group of people. We have Chase Crawford, his wife, Zac Efron. Nina Dobrev is there without Sean.
Well, because they broke up.
They're done. They're done.
Miles Teller and his wife, Kaylee, as well. I want to highlight Zac Efron taking a shower on the yacht as well. So yeah, a very big group.
But Zac Efron is single, and now so is Nina. And it's like a couple trip.
It's a couple trip. They're definitely banging.
There's no way she went from him to Efron.
Why not? Have you seen that?
But if they're the two single people on the yacht, they're hooking up.
Yes.
A lot of hookups are just out of convenience.
Yes.
If you're both there.
Oh, hold on. Let's talk about an Alaskan cruise for a sec.
It was Antarctica.
You banged an Antarctic cruise?
Really?
The guys in that cold water could.
Was he Antarctican?
Was he Antarctic?
Do you think someone's from Antarctica?
Coming up.
Cardi B opening up about her split with Offset.
I just wish he was a better person.
So this is the CBS interview she did with Gayle King.
Did Gayle ask about Offset?
She did.
Did Cardi throw a pen?
No, no, she did not.
Coming up.
Ken Marino, his daughter, is in this new Disney show
Called Electric Balloon.
It's amazing.
Do one of your kids watch this?
No, they don't.
Be right back.
Now that Cardi B has announced she's pregnant with her boyfriend Stefon Diggs' baby, she's offering some well wishes to her ex, Offset.
I just wish he was a better person.
Oh, sorry, we mean she wishes he was a better person. Ouchie.
This is a continuation of the CBS Morning interview she did with Gayle King. She's opening up about her split with Offset.
Wait a minute. Did Gayle ask about Offset?
She did.
Did Cardi throw a pen?
She did not. But she did explain what drove her to throw a pen at a reporter after being acquitted of assault charges.
Do you regret throwing the floor so you could shut up?
Sustained. But back to Offset.
It is what it is. But be a better person for your kids.
So how about be a better wife?
What the hell, Keith? He cheated on her.
Isn't this just ridiculous speculation?
But these are her words, though. Her saying he needs to be a better person.
I mean, we don't know. She did go back to him a couple times.
Yes, because the penis was so good.
Hard to leave that. Anyway, Cardi does say they're not able to co-parent at the moment, but she hopes they'll be able to one day.
I don't really have hate in my heart anymore. I think he has like some type of hate in his heart right now.
It is odd that you're with someone for so long, you have so many kids with them, and then you get pregnant pretty immediately with someone else.
It's called accidents happen.
Well, we don't know it's an accident.
She said we had a little bit too much fun.
I think this is a revenge baby back at Offset.
No. Anyway, congrats, Cardi.
Yeah, congrats, Cardi. Bye.
Singer Pink. She was at a hotel with her son, and while she was at the pool, this dad came up to her and said, "My daughter's getting married today. Will you go talk to her?"
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm here to make your day more freaked outable. Are we making a good decision?
I feel like the conversation before a wedding should be like, if you're a good friend, it should be like, are you sure you want to do this?
Wait, what? You think your friend should get you in a corner and be like, do you really want to do this?
Yeah, for friends, I've definitely sat them down and been like, hey, girl.
The day of the wedding.
Yes.
No, Charlie.
That is jacked up.
When they say, does anyone object, she goes, I do.
He's no good for you, girl.
Congratulations. Oh, I wish you a very happy, happy life. Thank you. Love is all we need.
And now, I'm not performing in bloody space! Starring Ed Sheeran!
It terrifies me.
Ed Sheeran was on the BBC and said that he was actually offered to perform a gig in space.
There was talk about doing a gig there. It was
in space?
Yeah, doing a first gig in space.
Yes, Ed Sheeran could be the first person to perform in space!
Oh mate, I ain't doing it. I got kids. I'm not gonna risk my kids not having a dad.
I agree with him. It's a tremendous risk every time you do it.
No, it is not.
Do you know what you're on? You're on an explosion.
There is quite a bit of fire involved, but maybe it's getting safer.
It'll be as safe as airplanes.
It'll never be as safe. Never.
The percentage of people who have gone to space who have died is insanely high. 676 total people in space. 19 of whom have died. 3% of all astronauts who have been to space have died.
Well, if your doctor said your surgery has a 97% chance of recovery, you'd be like, hey, I'm gonna live! And in the US, there were only 3 fatal NASA missions. Apollo 1 on the launch pad and 2 others in the air.
The Challenger and the Columbia. Name another.
Endeavor.
No.
Discovery.
No.
Enterprise.
Voyager, Deep Space Nine, The Next Generation. Okay, those are just Star Trek shows.
Apollo 13 didn't go so well. Watch the Ron Howard movie.
It got back.
True. Tom Hanks is okay, everybody. And so is Ed Sheeran.
Oh mate, I ain't doing it.
Ken, mate, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
I got Ken Marino at LAX.
I love Ken Marino.
Who's he from?
He's from the state.
He's in a lot of stuff. He was just in The Residence for Netflix.
Comedian, and courier, it looks like. Because I see him and he's just holding this beautiful, expensive guitar.
What are you doing with guitar?
I'm going to, my daughter is on a new show for Disney called Electric Balloon.
He's flying with it because his daughter's co-star, it's his guitar.
You're just like
I'm a
courier.
stage dad.
You're a stage dad.
I'm a stage dad.
Can I ask you something about your daughter? She just wanting to be like her dad?
I don't know if she wants to be like her dad, but she's a very funny, good actress who also has a beautiful voice. And watch the show Electric Room.
It's amazing. It's about 3 high school girls that join a band. Guess who the music's written by? Diane Warren. Every song slaps.
Serious?
The best.
Do one of your kids watch this?
No, they don't.
It's like, Mom, can we just please put Bluey on?
Thank you, Ken. Cheers, buddy.
Coming up.
Steph Curry clapping back at Killer Mike. This is the beef I don't think anybody saw coming. It all has to do with Steph Curry's wife. She recently went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and she said that I didn't know Steph was going to be an NBA player.
I thought I was going to be the girl out there getting it.
Steph Curry clapping back at Killer Mike.
Killer Mike?
I know, this is the beef I don't think anybody saw coming. It all has to do with Steph Curry's wife, first of all. A lot of people have claimed that Ayesha Curry is desperate to want to be famous herself and jealous of her husband's success. She recently went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and she said that I didn't know Steph was going to be an NBA player.
I thought I was going to be the girl out there getting it.
And he's only making like $40 million a year.
So there was an online troll, a TikToker, who made a video criticizing Ayesha Curry.
Listen to her vent about her not wanting to be with her husband. She wants to go be Glorilla or something.
Killer Mike watches that video and he responds, man, Steph doesn't deserve the embarrassment. For real, God bless him.
What he's saying is she does want to be famous.
She's jealous that all of these women like her husband. And
she wants the admiration from...
Exactly.
Okay, I want to hear the clap back.
Here's the clap back from Steph. Nah, not you, Mike. I'm cool staying silent and letting these other clowns have their moment. Stay in your lane and let God keep blessing me like he is. We are good over here with
That's
this.
the most civilized beef I've ever heard.
That's Beef Wellington.
It's Beef Wellington.
Yeah. It's high class.
Coming up.
TikTok star Dixie D'Amelio, crazy new talent.
I could do that.
You're a woman of a certain age. You're not doing that. Come on.
TikTok star Dixie D'Amelio is showing that she has a crazy new talent. She can jump rope while she's on a pogo stick. She was no hands, like hands on the jump rope.
I could do this.
Charlie.
Neff, you could not do this.
Yes, you guys, it's not that hard.
Charlie, you're a woman of a certain age. You're not doing that. Come on.
Neff, you would break your neck.
I had a pogo stick as a kid and I pogoed my ass around town.
What do you think your weirdest talent is?
I don't want to know.